Hey YouTube, I'll give you the rundown here. I had to redo this video because it was like 10.5 minutes, and apparently an iPad can't do that, so whatever. Alright, I'll get going. I got update stuff from Delta Force Airsoft. You got me, this is trade for the rucksack, which is over there, which will ship tomorrow, and two M56 ammo pouches. I kind of been sanding the pouches, rust on them. So it came with these corroded clips, but I just put on ones that I had. And then the belt, the canteen cover, and then the other pouch. This one has a slit in it, but whatever, not a big deal. Yeah, I use this is wood sandpaper, and I'm sure that would work fine. But I use metal sandpaper. It's black, and yeah, sandpaper for metal. And so another thing I've been doing, I did a couple days ago, is if you look back to my other video, I'll flip that around. This was all rusty, and I sanded it down, and it looks nice now. Just a little bit of pitting in it. And then in 1954 dated canteen. This is just the Cranmore cover, and then a Miltech reproduction canteen cover. So it works better with my World War II stuff. Eventually I'll get P2 canteen covers. And then my sling here has been sitting in the window. Looks really orange in the camera, but it's been sitting in the window for a few days. Put some other care on it, and so it gets darker. And onto the guns. M1 Garand. I forgot to mention that there's stuff in the buttstock. Combination tool. Yeah, when it came with it, it was folded completely. Like that. But if I stick that one out in the middle, then it doesn't bounce around, and I don't have to fill it up with these, which came with a bunch of gun patches. There's about 15. No, Luke. Yeah, sorry about that, my little brother. Yeah, it came with cleaning rods, 4 of them, and then a brush, and then down there is a little slotted deal for holding patches. And then the Garand, I peened the barrel, which if you don't know what that is, you can look it up. But basically it's when your gas cylinder is loose, which mine was a little bit. It's not, it's just the wood, bounce back and forth. But you can, like the little grooves in there, the splines that stick out, you basically tap it with moderate force. I mean, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but you want to start really light, like so light that you wouldn't feel pain if you just put your finger on the barrel and start hitting that. But just start medium, and then go hit all 3 of them a few times, and then try it on. If it's loose, keep doing it, and keep doing that until it gets tight. And then you may, get all the grooves down to there, and yeah. So another thing is that this washer, right here, the roll pin that holds that in is really loose, so I need to replace that because this handguard is loose too, and this one's really loose, but it shouldn't be. Well, this one should be a little bit loose, but not as much. But I put pieces of note card underneath that band, like 2 little strips, so it really helps with that. Gun's clear, I'm not gonna waste time on that. But in the clip latch, I had never removed it. I was just flipping through my Garand manual down there, and just came across taking this off, and I never really thought about it because no one really shows a video on how to do it. But just take the trigger grip off, and then take the stock off, and this little pin, you just push that way. Just put like a little something in there. I use like the back of a needle or whatever. And then push the pin out, and then the spring, and that will pop off. Because that thing is really dirty, like there's twigs. There's a gap there where dirt can get into. So, yeah, onto the shotgun. Allen shotgun shell holder. Holds 5 shotgun shells. Pretty nice. I Allen slang, I believe. Can't remember if it's an Allen, but it's like a cheap $10 Walmart one. And attachments, point right there. And camel form tape. I might take it off, I might just leave it there. It doesn't really make a difference. It's just, I don't know, add something to the gun. I mean, back it up, but yeah. If I shoot a lot and the barrel gets hot, it could get, because it's like it sticks to itself, not the barrel, so it doesn't like, not like tape. But then I got shotgun scope mount here. See, it's for the 870 and 1100 because that's the cutout. But yeah, it works good. Got it real cheap, like 20 bucks. And then a red dot, just a BSA red dot, nothing special, like a $50 red dot. So yeah, I'll get that sighted in once I won't really use it because it's like impossible to get a cheek rolled. I mean, look at that distance from the top of the stock right there to the actual sight. So your face has to be like, your face isn't even touching the gun when you shoot it. But I'll get a cheek riser that holds shotgun shells as well. And then that'll be, so I can actually use the red dot. So yeah, it's just the update. And I'm going to do a video, type in the comments if you want me to do a video where I show a bunch of different ways how to load the Garand. Because I figured out a bunch of different ways how to load it that people don't know how to. Because people say, oh, you can't top it off, which you can. You can't single shot it, which you can. You can load 2 rounds in it if you want. You can load 4. And it's not limited just to 8. But, so, yeah. Comment if you want to see that video, and comment, rate, subscribe.